So, what do you guys want to do now, knowing that Rudy's back in his timeline and Mikey's dead?
I feel like we should watch a movie, Geoffrey.
That sounds interesting, but why not have a link back to something like that?
What's a link back?
Just a little something that connects to past, events. But come to think of it, I wonder how Morty is doing with the game. Morty should be developing the game at most to see how it is doing, because I'm really curious on how it'll look. Oh, hey Morty, how's it going? Well, Geoffrey, I would like to say that the coding for your game is a success. Oh, thank you, Morty. Here's the tip that I wanted to pay you. Wait, Geoffrey, you're giving me $3,000? But why? I don't usually get this much in the Mortal Kombat universe. Well, Morty, I know I am rich and all, like super rich, like a multi-millionaire. I feel like you deserve these $3,000 for all your hard work and dedication into working on this game. It takes a bit of time to get a game like this made, so I'm gonna go upstairs and test it out and then come back down, and then I'll think of something else to do with my friends here, because I could tell that they want to do something as well. Okay, Geoffrey, that sounds good. I hope you enjoy your game. Thank you, Morty, and I do have to thank you again for helping make the game. It takes a lot of effort and dedication just for it to work, You have to get all the bugs sorted out, make sure the bugs are, not in the game so it doesn't mess anything up in the game. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, I know what you're saying, Geoffrey. I definitely know what you're saying. Anyways, I'll be upstairs if anyone needs me. Okay, I'm upstairs in my office. Now, hello there, old laptop. It's good to see you just still sitting here. It's a good thing I brought you all the way from the old house to here. Now, let's go check out this game, shall we? And hopefully it's a good one, too, because I want to see how some of the levels, are tested out. So, yeah, I might as well test out, like, at most a few levels just to see how this game looks. So that way, that when I get released, it could get some form of traction. So that way, basically, it can have a form of, moral support. Because games are a form of art that takes time to be made. You can't rush them, because if you were to rush them, it would be just a terrible thing. Because if a good man has told me, a good game that is always slowly done is always good. But if a game is rushed, it is forever terrible. Learned it from a good old man named Shigeru Miyamoto, aka the creator of Super Mario. Now, let's give a few of these levels a test run. Alrighty, Green Hill Zone Act 1. Ooh, this looks pretty promising. Oh, I'm playing as myself. That's pretty cool right there. I'm in a game. Morty really outdid himself with all the enemies here. He had, other characters like Kremlings and stuff from Donkey Kong Country. That's pretty cool. And now I'm super because I've got the Chaos Emeralds. Time to plow through some enemies like a boss. I wonder what they call this corkscrew loop. It's got multiple loops in it, but I had no idea what it was called because I saw it once in Sonic Mania. And look at that, Morty actually got my name spelled right. Nice touch. Alrighty, Green Hill Zone Act 2. This will be the final level of testing that I'm gonna do before I help Morty develop this game even more. Where did Morty find the sprites of the changelings? Well, that was quick. Huh, that game was pretty cool. And I got to be a playable character in it. Neat. I can't wait to tell everyone else about this game. Geoffrey's Digital Boogaloo. Yes, that's what it's called, Geoffrey's Digital Boogaloo. I'm glad that Morty actually heeded my advice of having me as a playable character. This is definitely going to make some really interesting reviews once this game gets released in the future. Of course, when will it be released? Who knows? But so far, good old Morty told me to keep on checking on this game just in case if I need to take out any of the bugs or have to modify a few things in the script. Which is a good thing because I do know a bit of coding myself when it comes to coding games. Just the basic stuff. Of course, it's a pretty interesting task. Now, I better go see how everyone else is doing downstairs. Because I wonder. Because there's something I gotta tell them, you know. Something important. So, Squid, what was it that you called us all down here for? Well, John, I called you all down here just because I want to thank you all for helping me on my adventures. You know, especially you, JD and Delaney. You two especially have helped me out through the adventure of what we could do in these kinds of adventures. Facing off bad guys, saving the world, all that stuff. It was a great honor.
The help you've provided has been invaluable. Finding our way through the digital realm with the sunglasses, dealing with tasks, and even though we faced some losses like Adam and Solomon, we still managed to succeed.
Yeah, and I was the one that made Haven.
We've come a long way, and with your support, we've done some amazing things together. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah, Gio. We definitely do appreciate it.
Delaney, JD, you two are right on this one. But the question is, what should we do now, knowing that the world is safe once more, and that I saved the world for a 9th time? Yeah, that's right, 9 times. Isn't that crazy? How many times am I gonna save the world? Like 9 times? I thought I finished saving the world at 7 or 8, but I never knew I saved the world 9 times. Wow. Definitely a big adventure right there. But the question is, what should we do? I know. Let's go to the beach. Hey, Lyra.
Hey, Geoffrey, I see you brought a few friends over to the beach. What brings you here? I heard you saved the world 9 times. How did you achieve that goal?
It's a long story, Lyra, but you kind of know the basics. I mean, I know it's been a while since we've talked, nonetheless. But if you remember when I got those digital sunglasses, I progressed all the way and made it to Haven, where I got my wish to talk to a friend. And I killed Hayes, yes, but it was because he killed Master Rubik. So thankfully, Master Rubik should be resting now with Solomon as well as Adam. But that didn't stop me there, because after the gaming experience of, Sage was done, I had to do other things in real life. Like, I had helped save Queens in New York City from things like Boulevard Trask and some of his goons like Adrian Toombs and Abner Jenkins, and as well as that nerd with the Rhino machine thing. I don't know, the Rhino? Yeah, it was a complicated thing, and even though a few friends of mine have either died or have sacrificed themselves, it doesn't really matter because the majority of us are still here. I mean, Moonstone has her own talk show, Sky is living his own lavish life. Yeah. So that's why me, Delaney, and JD have decided to come over to the beach to chill, take a suntan, maybe take a bit of some swimming time in the ocean. But knowing that you're here, it's good to see you again, Lyra. So what brings you here?
I was bathing in the sun because it's a nice warm day and I was swimming earlier in the ocean. That's when I saw you show up and here we are talking.
Oh, that makes sense. You're just doing the same thing that we were planning on doing as well. Just sitting in the sun as well as taking a swim in the ocean. And maybe even have a few, activities like, cornhole or beach balls. All that stuff that you'd see at the beach. Maybe a little bit of badminton. Just the normal beach activities. I mean, look at it. It's a nice warm day out and we got all those activities, so let's go do it.
Good idea, Geo.